5 jump starters. One actually worth your money. Stick around. The best value pick might genuinely surprise you. Dead battery, empty parking lot, nobody around. That moment is exactly why this video exists. By the end, you will know which jump starter is genuinely worth the shelf space in your trunk, and which ones look capable on the listing page but fold when the temperature drops, or the engine is bigger than a sedan. I cover 5, ranked. Number 1 stays hidden until we get there. If that kind of straight-cut breakdown is useful, subscribe before we start. One thing to know heading in: the price gap between second and first place is smaller than you'd expect, and what you get for it is not. Number 5. The Levoit LV600S at $109. Chapter timestamp is in the description. A 4.4 out of 5 from nearly 6,700 buyers is not a fluke. This one covers up to 753 square feet, meaning the whole main floor stays comfortable, not just the room the unit sits in. Top fill design means refilling takes seconds, not a kitchen sink gymnastics routine. App and voice control sound like a gimmick until it is 2 in the morning and you just want to nudge the mist level without getting up. Quiet sleep mode keeps it genuinely unobtrusive overnight. The honest part: no dedicated data on how long the wick or filters actually last, so factor in some ongoing cost. Still, for a large room humidifier with warm and cool mist, smart controls, and that owner satisfaction rate, $109 covers real capability. 4 spots down, 1 to go, and the next entry does something with its tank size that quietly changes the whole refill math. Number 4. The Levoit Superior 6000S, and it runs $249.99. That tank size we teased, 23 liters, means 3 full days before you touch it again. 72 hours of runtime without a single refill trip. Most people underestimate how much that matters until they've dragged a smaller unit to the sink at midnight. Coverage here stretches to 3,000 square feet, so if you've got an open floor plan or a larger home, this actually handles it in 1 unit rather than 2. One thing worth noting: with 160 reviews, it's newer to the market, so the long-term track record is still building. For a house this size, though, paying $249.99 instead of running 2 mid-range units side by side actually makes the math work in your favor. The next pick undercuts this price noticeably, and you might be surprised what it doesn't give up to get there. Number 3. The CarePod one, and it sits at $279. That price buys you something most humidifiers quietly skip: a fully stainless steel interior with 0 filter to buy, replace, or forget about. No filter means no slow buildup of trapped gunk cycling back into your air. Just 3 washable parts total. That is the whole maintenance story. The ultrasonic cool mist runs a full 30 hours on 1 gallon, so a nightly fill carries you well past a long weekend without a second thought. Here is the honest part, though. 568 reviews at 4.6 stars is solid, but independent long-term reliability data is thin, so you are leaning on the design logic more than a deep track record. Still, for a house with hard water and a baby's room nearby, the filter-free stainless build is doing real work that justifies the spend. Up next, number 2. And the gap in value there is bigger than the gap in price. Number 2 is the Canopy Bedside 2.0, and it runs $159. That 36-hour runtime means 2 full nights before you touch the water tank. The 2.5-liter capacity backs that up. You are not refilling this at 2 a.m. What separates it from most bedroom humidifiers is the built-in reading light and white noise. 2 genuine sleep tools inside 1 device, not an afterthought. The light is soft enough for a nightstand. The white noise masks enough to matter. Where it falls short is data. 975 reviews at 4.4 stars tells you people are happy, but long-term reliability evidence is thin right now. If that matters to you, keep it in mind. Still, $159 covering humidity, light, and sound in 1 compact unit is a real consolidation play. The cost per function math works in its favor. Number 1 spends more to do something most buyers genuinely never see coming. Number 5. and the timestamp is in the description. The Levoit LV600S, sitting at $109. 6 liters of capacity means you fill it far less often than most bedroom humidifiers demand. Coverage reaches 753 square feet, so one unit handles a generous open-plan space without you placing a second one in the corner. Warm and cool mist gives you year-round use, not just winter. App and voice control mean adjustments happen without leaving the bed. A 4.4 out of 5 across nearly 6,700 reviews suggests real-world satisfaction, not just spec sheet promise. The top-fill design genuinely removes the awkward tank removal step most people quietly hate. Some buyers mention the app connectivity needs patience to set up initially. For a humidifier covering this much square footage with smart controls, $109 represents straightforward value per square foot covered. Number 4 does something different with the moisture delivery itself, and it changes who should buy it. Before we get to number 1, here is where everything lands. Coverage and runtime separate the field fast. The top 2 handle larger rooms and run longer between refills. Capacity follows the same split. Smaller tanks mean more trips to the sink. Noise is close across the board, but the quieter units let you actually sleep through a cycle. On included extras, only one ships with a built-in hygrometer and remote. That combination of coverage, runtime, and extras in one box, at that price point, makes the value gap hard to ignore. That value gap is exactly why number 1 earns the top spot. It is not close. Links to every pick are in the description, ranked in order, with current prices. This video contains affiliate links, meaning I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. FTC disclosure is in the description as well. If you found this useful, the next video breaks down the best air purifiers under $50, worth your next 10 minutes. All links are in the description below. Check current prices there. Next up, the best robot vacuums under $200. We ranked 7, and number 1 surprised us.